Happy first day of school!
As you guys know, this year is gonna be a little bit different.
So funny.
Hey, look, is that change I see?
It sure is, Treasurer Desi.
Oh! What's wrong, Secretary Avery?
Avery tends to be a little scared of change.
Avery, you have to learn to grow with the flow.
Don't you mean go with the flow, Vice President Luke?
No, silly. He means grow with the flow.
Yeah, President Lauren is totally right. Growing with the flow is all about embracing change and adapting for the better.
You have to see the positive in all situations.
So then what's the difference between go with the flow and grow with the flow?
Well, a lot of times when people are faced with a challenge or discomfort, they just want to go with the flow, get it over with, right? But it's so much more important to grow with the flow and to take that and gain knowledge from it in a great experience that you can learn later in your life.
Okay, come on now, guys. We're gonna be late to online school.
Hey, class of 2024. I am Lauren. It is so incredibly nice to meet all of you. I know that this is not how you envisioned your high school years to begin, but here we are. It feels like just yesterday I was a freshman. Time really does go by fast. Honestly, freshman year is a hard transition year, and it can be overwhelming. During my freshman year, I did struggle with adjusting to Glacier Peak, but I was able to accept the new school by getting involved and maturing through personal growth. Even though school is online, it is so important to make that intentional effort to get involved in virtual activities. Through virtual activities, you can make connections to different people and expand who you are friends with. I want this transition to be as exciting as possible, and part of that is you coming in with an open mind. Freshman year provides new experiences that you can learn from. I know that you will make the most out of your freshman year. Even though you are not going to school in person, do not forget to work hard and take care of yourself. Make an effort to reach out to your class, to check in on them and see how they are doing. This is a hard time for everyone, and keeping good communication is so important. Also, do not forget that if you need absolutely anything, you can always talk to me. If you ever have any questions regarding Glacier Peak or just want to talk, I am always here. I care about you and your high school experience. I am so excited for your journey these next 4 years, and I hope you are too.
Hello, GP. Welcome back. It is so good to get this year started. And I know everybody's saying that it's different, and of course it's different, but that doesn't take away our excitement and who we are as GP. I want to share a really quick story. When I was in high school, freshman, sophomore, junior year, I had the opportunity to be a camper at a basketball camp. And that basketball camp was called NBC Camps, Northwest Basketball Camps. And while it taught you to be a better basketball player, what they really focused on was challenging you to be a better person and to believe in yourself and to see who you are, what kind of person you want to be, and believe that you can do that. That was a long time ago, and there were 5 words that they really worked with us on. And those 5 words, they called them the 5 C's: confidence, courage, character, conviction, and commitment. And I've thought a lot about those words, especially the last few months. We need those right now. We have those right now. The other thing this camp taught me was to believe in the impossible, doing things that people didn't think you could do. There's a lot of questions out there around a lot of things, but stay focusing on education. People are questioning, can students pull this off? Can teachers pull this off? Can Glacier Peak pull this off? Confidence, courage, character, conviction, commitment. The answer is yes. Why? Because we are GP. Why? Because we have you, the best students in the country. Why? Because we have the best staff in the country. So while all these people are asking questions, are students going to be able to continue with their learning? Are we going to keep our culture? Are we going to keep our energy? I thrive on doing things that people think maybe can't be done. And together, we're going to show the world that not only can we do it, we did do it. And we're going to do it the GP way. And this isn't permanent. I'm so excited because we're off to a great start. And it's going to keep getting better and better and better. And as time goes on, we know that it's getting closer to welcoming you back and opening these doors. We're all going to be back in here together. And when we are, it's not going to be starting from day one. We're going to be in mid-season form, and we're going to be rocking and rolling and doing things the way we do it. So it's going to be a special year. It's going to be a great year. Why? Because we're going to choose to make it that way. Confidence, courage, character, conviction, commitment, those 5 words. But the only 5 words that are more important than those are family, accepting, community, together, pride, because you know we are GP. All right, students, I have a favor to ask of you. I know that you're going to be spending a lot of time on Zoom. But the most important thing, the thing that we love most about our jobs are getting to spend time with you, the students. So please remember, if there's ever a time that you want to just connect, to talk about whatever's on your mind, there's nothing more, we like nothing more than getting a chance to talk with you. So what I'm saying is, please reach out to myself, Mr. Peters, Mr. Higgins, our new assistant principal, Miss Applegate, our new assistant principal, any of our staff members. We love nothing more than to connect with you and talk about anything that's on your mind. So please give us that opportunity. We miss you, we need you, and we'd love to connect anytime that works for you. Welcome home, GP.
It's so good to be back with you. The student startup, thank you for coming out. I know some of you couldn't for various reasons, but what a wonderful time to be able to see everybody and reconnect a bit. I want to mention, as we're talking today about building within yourself a strong sense of integrity. As we move forward into this year, there's going to be a lot of opportunity, not just to learn the school subject areas, but to build into ourselves, you and me both. I really feel strongly about improving who I am as a person and taking opportunities that come, the easy ones, the hard ones, but they're opportunities. And I want that for you too. I want us to be able to be at a place where we're doing what's right, even when nobody else knows that we're doing what's right. And right now, just to acknowledge you and the number of times that you have taken that stance, whether that's in saying the right thing, being the right person, doing the right thing academically. Certainly academically, this is a time where it would be easy to cheat, right? Now, what I'm talking about is much more than just academic integrity, but that's certainly an area right now that we have an opportunity again to continue to make what you're claiming is yours, make it yours. An easy way to think about this is if you were thinking about, all right, do I acknowledge another source for the work that I'm claiming is mine? If you could write another source's name on that, or even a friend's name on that, if it's a test or a quiz or a paper that you're turning in, if that's what you should do, to write their name on it too, go for it. If you can't just say that it's your own work, then you're probably claiming something that's not true, claiming that it's yours when it's really not. So, whether it's academics or just who you continue to be online with your own friends, with other people that maybe you don't know very well, I want to encourage you to do what's right. I'm really excited about continuing to see how we can be together this year, and I know that we're going to find ways to manage that. If that's together online, together in person, I'm hoping for more of that, like what we had during Student Startup. As I said, it's just a pleasure to get to see you again, and looking forward to more of that.
Grizzlies! Guess what? Elections are still happening. If you want to be a class officer or senator, it can still happen right now. Look on the Canvas page for ASB, which everyone is invited to, and then look at the elections page. You can see all the information there. More information is to come, but now is the time to serve. It's going to be an awesome year, and everyone should just jump in and be ready to serve. See you guys.
Hey Grizzlies, you know what would help Avery adapt to change that could also help you? Joining clubs to get involved and meet new people. We have a variety of clubs that you can join that may appeal to some of your different interests. One club you may want to join is Green Club, not to be biased if you know what I mean. We have a virtual club fair coming up in October where you can get into contact with the different clubs, and if you can't attend the virtual club fair, you can also contact teachers or ask other students on how to seek other clubs.
Hey, another quarter.
Don't worry, guys. I'm not afraid anymore. Just like this penny, I'm gonna look at this school year for what it's worth and in a positive light.